Death and Beyond, exploring the journey of the soul. The subject of death, though daunting, is one that many tend to avoid contemplating. However, death is an inevitable reality that touches every individual, regardless of their wishes to evade it. Death is intricately connected to the cycle of birth, forming a complete circle of existence. Just as birth involves a process, so does death, yet, comprehending this process requires an understanding of one's own composition. For the sake of clarity, a human being on earth comprises several layers: the physical body, the ethereal body enveloping the soul, and the spiritual body, known as the spirit. The spirit is the animating force, possessing personality, and it is responsible for the departure of the body upon death. Interestingly, we often refer to the lifeless body as remains or the body, indicating an unconscious awareness that the spirit, with its individuality, has abandoned its vessel. To truly delve into the subject of death, it is essential to lay a foundation. Thus, I invite you to follow along as we explore this profound journey. Birth and death mark the commencement and conclusion of earthly life, respectively. Physical death signifies the relinquishing of the earthly body, allowing the soul to transition into another realm of existence. In contrast, birth involves the spirit's entry into a physical body, enabling conscious existence within the material world. The term beyond collectively encompasses a variety of regions beyond the realm of gross material creation. The beginning of human existence in the realm of gross matter. Human existence unfolds as unconscious spirit germs seeking development within the realm of matter, which serves as their field of activity. Birth on earth marks the inception of a unique chapter in an individual's overall existence, but it is not the origin of humanity itself. The arrival of a human on earth involves procreation, incarnation, and birth. Incarnation denotes the actual integration of the human being into the earthly realm. Midway through pregnancy, the awaiting spirit assumes control of the developing fetus, manifesting as the initial movements felt by the mother. This interaction between spirit and body underscores the presence of a second spiritual entity within her. The rationale behind mortality. The question of why humans must die has sparked numerous theories. Some posit that if Adam and Eve had not sinned in the allegorical Garden of Eden, death would not have entered the world, allowing humanity to endure eternally. However, this assumption overlooks the fact that all entities formed from gross material substances are subject to dissolution and disintegration. Consequently, the human body, formed from such materials, is bound to perish. It is imperative to distinguish the true essence, the spirit, from its temporary physical vessel. The authentic human entity is the spirit, inherently eternal, and its true abode lies in paradise. To consciously reside in paradise, the spirit must undergo development in the world of matter. Analogous to a seed planted in soil, the spirit evolves through various experiences, gaining consciousness by comprehending the laws of creation. This process awakens the spirit's consciousness, leading to self-awareness. Upon attaining self-awareness and maturity, the spirit returns to paradise as a fully developed, self-conscious being. However, the material substance composing the human body is transient, unable to sustain the spirit throughout the necessary experiences for full maturity. Consequently, the spirit discards the physical body when it becomes too weak to endure further experiences or when the spirit's will to persist wanes. This event marks the occurrence of physical death, a natural process unrelated to any original sin in the Garden of Eden. The concept of hereditary sin is a distinct topic meriting separate discussion. The nature of the human spirit on earth. As previously established, the human spirit embarks as an embryonic spirit, seeking development within the realm of matter. The journey encompasses traversing various planes of existence before ultimately entering the material world. At each plane, the spirit assumes a covering of material substance corresponding to that plane. The culmination of these layers is the gross material cloak, representing the physical body. These coverings serve as tools within their respective planes, never constituting the true essence of the individual. Radiation maintains the connection between the spirit and the body, creating a magnetic attraction. This connection flows through the silver cord, anchored to the physical body at the solar plexus, positioned behind the stomach near the celiac artery, just below the diaphragm. Additional layers envelop the spirit, progressing from the physical body to the astral body and further to the ethereal body, which houses the soul of the departed. Thus, the human soul consists of a human spirit cloaked within an ethereal body. Importantly, the physical body is perishable, whereas the human spirit is eternal, an assertion supported by the Apostle Paul in 1 Corinthians 15:39-40. The process of transition. When the physical body's radiation contribution wanes, the spirit gradually detaches, akin to a balloon untethered. This detachment may occur due to weakened radiation or the spirit's waning connection with the body. This departure prompts the spirit to pull away the astral body from the physical body, allowing the soul to perceive its surroundings to some extent. This perception is facilitated by the silver cord, which remains intact during this phase. Nonetheless, the soul refrains from venturing far, as the astral body is also linked to the physical body. Furthermore, the soul desires to sever ties with the astral body and distance itself from it. Following the spirit's earthly departure, the astral body remains in proximity to the physical body. As the soul distances itself, the astral body weakens, eventually leading to the decay of both the astral and physical bodies. Only upon complete severance of the silver cord does the soul transition to death irreversibly. Miracles cannot resurrect the departing soul after this point. Factors influencing the severance of the silver cord. The swiftness of the silver cord severance depends on the soul's disposition during earthly life. A strong connection to earth and gross matter indicating reluctance to accept the ethereal world's continuity results in a powerful bond between the cord and the physical body. Consequently, the ethereal body becomes denser, resembling matter and hindering detachment. Such souls may endure the physical body's pains and decay after death. Conversely, those who seek nobility during life experience an easier severance. Their ethereal bodies and connecting cords are less dense, facilitating swift detachment. Exploring the different realms beyond. Departed souls journey through various planes of existence after physical death. These realms, with varying degrees of subtlety, are broadly classified into the region of darkness and the region of light. An individual's activities during life determine which realm they enter, based on the ethereal weight of their soul. A law of spiritual gravity guides souls to their corresponding realms, where they interact with like-minded spirits and experience either suffering or bliss. Insights from near-death experiences. The pursuit of understanding death has led to the emergence of thanatology, a field dedicated to the study of death and dying. Notable researchers such as Dr. Raymond Moody and Margot Gray have collected accounts from those who have clinically died and returned to life or narrowly escaped death. Common experiences include out-of-body experiences, passage through a dark tunnel, hearing loud noises, encounters with deceased relatives, encounters with a being of light, life review, and encouragement to seek knowledge. The experiences reported during near-death episodes reveal a glimpse into the nature of existence beyond the material realm. Interpreting popular sayings. While popular sayings often convey symbolic or metaphorical meanings, they may not accurately depict the complex realities of death. Resurrection of the physical body. Physical bodies cannot be resurrected, as they are composed of matter susceptible to disintegration. Rest in peace. In the dynamic universe, rest is scarce, activity prevails. Rest in the bosom of the Lord. Human spirits do not physically interact with the divine. Death as extinction of consciousness. As explored, human spirits continue their existence after physical death. In conclusion, the journey of death and the beyond is an intricate exploration of the soul's evolution. Birth and death, though distinct, complete the cycle of existence. The soul's progress through different planes of existence is guided by its ethereal weight and past activities. Understanding death not only offers insight into the beyond but also encourages contemplation of life's purpose and the development of the eternal spirit within.